We're going to be talking the one, the only Aaron Rodgers, because there's a report out there. I'm going to address this real quick. The New England Patriots tried to get in on one Aaron Rodgers. Once they found out the Jets were interested, they tried to call Green Bay and make a deal for the former number 12. And Aaron said, I will not play for New England, which is very interesting because I always thought Aaron Rodgers and Bill Belichick had a close relationship. I always thought Aaron Rodgers wanted to play with Bill Belichick in the shadow of Tom Brady. But that is apparently not the case. Aaron Rodgers wanted to go to the Jets, play with Nathaniel Hackett, play with those young weapons in Garrett Wilson, Breece Hall, play with that young defense, led by Sauce Gardner, the corner. And to be honest, it makes sense because what did we say when Green Bay lost Devontae Adams? They had a lot of rookies. They had a lot of young talent. They did not have a lot of weapons for Aaron Rodgers to work with. New England, very similar situation, right? Good defense, not a lot of weapons to work with, whether it be a receiver or tight end. They do have a very good offensive line. They do have a very good run game. But Aaron Rodgers knows, man, the Jets seem to be a quarterback away. How good the Dolphins are with Tua and Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle and those weapons, along with Jalen Ramsey they added with Byron Jones and Jalen Thompson and Vic Fangio, the new defensive coordinator on the defensive side of the ball. And obviously Buffalo with that tremendous secondary and their weapons that now feature a great tight end in Dalton Kincaid. And we talked about Stephon Diggs and his situation a little bit earlier in the podcast. So I think it makes a lot of sense. Aaron in New England would to me not make any sense because unlike the Jets, New England is more than a quarterback away. They are weapons away. They're a little bit older on defense. I think they need to get younger on the defensive line outside of Judon and get more pass rush. Where again, we saw the Jets win 7 games last year with a disaster in Zach Wilson, Mike White, and just terrible quarterback play. They had 3 different quarterbacks. I believe Joe Flacco was also a quarterback at one point in time for the Jets last year. So Aaron sees that. I think Garrett Wilson has a chance to break out and be one of the best wide receivers in the NFL this year from all accounts at Jets camp. The Jets are loading up. Again, I'm not sure the Jets are a playoff team with all that's going on in the AFC, when you still have Cincinnati, Baltimore, Cleveland, Jacksonville, obviously the Chargers, Chiefs, Broncos, Bills, Dolphins, etc. There's only 7 teams that make the playoffs, and one of, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence, Deshaun Watson, Josh Allen. One of those guys, Tua, is not going to make the playoffs. So it's a crazy AFC, but I find it interesting that Aaron Rodgers said no to New England. And again, I think he made the right choice. I'm really excited to see what the Jets do this season. They're one of the most fascinating watches in the league. You like that clip from the Brands World podcast? If so, make sure you go down there and hit that subscribe button. While you're down there hitting the subscribe button, make sure to also hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. And make sure you check out all the other clips from the Brands World podcast right here on YouTube.